Good afternoon, my peoples, and welcome back to the counterattack. I hope you and yours are doing very, very well. Today, we're going to get into the international break. The international break review here at the counterattack, absolutely legendary. We had qualifying, World Cup qualifying for this winter's World Cup in Qatar. We're going to get into the African qualifying, which was absolutely scrumptious. European qualifying, well, part of it, since we can't do the other part. And a little bit of Concaf, which doesn't have as much jeopardy as the others. But we're going to hit all three today. So let's start with African qualifying. So there were 5 ties to get into for African qualifying. And really, isn't African qualifying just... I think it's the most difficult federation to qualify from, because even if you win your group, you have a third round where all the group winners play each other, home and away tie, and the winners of that then go to the World Cup. Much, much harder than South American qualifying and CONCACAF, in my opinion. But we had Ghana, Nigeria, Senegal, Egypt, Morocco, and the Democratic Republic of the Congo, Algeria, Cameroon, and Tunisia and Mali. So the first one we're going to get into today, Ghana. Thomas Partey. That second leg, he scores a goal from long range, and really, I wish he could do that for Arsenal. But the keeper kind of messed up. It kind of like wiggles underneath his arm. Ghana got the away goal, and while Nigeria got a goal through the penalty spot, it just wasn't enough in Abuja. And now Nigeria are going home. A big, big footballing nation, not just for Africa, but for the entire world, will not be at Qatar. A big scalp for the Black Stars, though. Oh, what a victory for them. I believe they missed the last 2 World Cups, but they are back. Ghana is back, my people. And the next big, big one, Senegal and Egypt. Sadio Mane versus Mohamed Salah. A Liverpool clash right there. And Egypt won the first leg 1-0 in Egypt. So headed back to Senegal in their brand spanking new stadium. Absolutely beautiful stadium there in Senegal. And Senegal got off to a great start. Early 1-0 lead. Excellent. Bit of a bundle home. Bit of a, messy goal. But still, they all count. And they were the better team, honestly. And I just really have to say something about this Egyptian team right here. I am so disappointed in them. They have quite possibly the best player on the planet in Salah. And excellent options out wide and in the midfield. But they just refuse to create. They are so boring to watch. And frankly, in this second leg, they deserve to go out. Senegal were the more aggressive team. They looked like they wanted it more. Egypt just looked like they just came to defend. But they did get their way, and Senegal did not get that second goal in normal time, and it went to penalty kicks. And oh boy, here comes the controversy. I think we all saw the huge amount of laser pointers, especially during the penalty kick shootout. You can really see the Senegal fans just shining it in all of the Egyptian penalty kick takers' eyes and their keeper. But both Senegal and Egypt missed their first 2 penalty kicks. First 4 takers, everyone completely missed. And some of them were just, they were just some horrendous kicks there. And I really think it was because the players at this point, they're just exhausted. I mean, 120 minutes today, 90 minutes 3 days previous. Of course, everyone is in the middle of their club season. So I really think there was some tiredness creeping in there. But Senegal make it through. I am just absolutely thrilled for them. I think this is their 5th appearance at a World Cup, and it's great to see them. We need the African champions at the World Cup. We just do. And this team, they are laden with talent. I can't wait to see them in Qatar this winter. For the last 3 matches from African qualifying, we had Morocco pretty much have a straightforward aggregate victory, 5-2 over the Democratic Republic of Congo. So Morocco will be at the World Cup. And Tunisia drew with Mali. So their first leg goal was enough to take them through. Congratulations to Morocco and Tunisia. But the cream of the crop, my people. Cameroon and Algeria. Oh, what a fantastic game that was. I was on the edge of my seat, my people, from minute 1 until minute 124. Algeria thought they thought they had done it. They were, and their crowd was absolutely going crazy when they scored the equalizing goal and went up 2-1 on aggregate. But uh, the man of the moment, his name, Carl Toko Ekambi, in the 124th minute of the second leg, away from home. Ball goes in, man heads it down, Ekambi slots it home. 2-1 victory on the night for Cameroon, 2-2 on aggregate, but they have the away goals, 2 away goals to win on away goals. What a climax and what a finish by them. Absolute stuff of dreams to send your nation through on a last-minute goal to the World Cup. I am thrilled for them. 3 West African countries are going to be at the World Cup in Qatar, and really, I think it's great because when it's all North or mostly North African teams, you kind of get similar things. But now that we have 3 West African nations in the World Cup, we're going to see a bit more diversity, a bit more difference in the types of play at Qatar. And really, I am just over the moon for them. Next up, we have World Cup qualifying from Europe. UEFA takes the stage right here, and honestly, it's a bit messy because of what's going on in Europe right now with Ukraine and everything. But the big news in World Cup qualifying from Europe is the Italians. Get the tomatoes ready because they are an absolute embarrassment. The second World Cup that these people have failed to qualify for. An absolute shambles. I think they had about 35 shots in that first game against North Macedonia. They just could not put it away. And basically in the last 2-3 minutes of the game, North Macedonia have one of their very, very rare attacks. They get within, I'd say about 25, 30 yards of the goal. My man smacks a shot directly into that far corner. North Macedonia win and knock the Italians out in Palermo. Unbelievable. And I think sometimes that World Cup qualifying can be supremely boring. Terribly boring. And it favors a lot of these bigger nations. But really, I love when it throws up a surprise like this. North Macedonia, they went on to the next round. Unfortunately, they lost 2-0 to Portugal. Portugal are in the World Cup. In the other bracket, we had Poland and Sweden, and Poland go through 2-0 against Sweden. I personally am a little bit disappointed there. I was really looking forward to see this Swedish team, and especially Isak, take the pitch at the World Cup. They won't be there, and I think that's the end of Zlatan's international career. But, who knows? The man is 40, 41 now. Maybe he'll play till 45. Who knows? Tom Brady does it, right? And the last federation we're going to get in today is Concaf. You know what I have to say about the final round of qualifying out of CONCACAF. I mean, you could lose 3-4 games here, just like in South America, and still probably finish in the 3rd automatic spot. Right now, we have the Canadians in 1st, my dearest Americans in 2nd, and Mexico rounding out the top 3. Costa Rica has 22 points sitting in 4th, and I believe that's the spot that goes into the Intercontinental Playoff. And Panama is in 5th place, 4 points behind heading into this last round of matches. There's no way they can catch Costa Rica. So that's basically your top 4. Well done to the Canadians. They haven't been in the World Cup since, I think, the 80s, 1986 maybe, before I was even born. And they finished top of CONCACAF qualifying. What an excellent achievement for this group of Canadian players. And really, honestly, if you look at the talent they have, it would have been a little suspect had they not qualified here. They're on 28 points. I'm actually filming this before the last matches of CONCACAF come on. But they have Panama, I believe, in their last game. And honestly, the Americans absolutely trashed the Panamanians 5-0 a couple of days ago. So I think Canada is pretty safe with finishing top of the group. What an accomplishment for them, really. Hats off to my northern brethren. Thank you for sticking with me, my people. I appreciate all the love, all the likes, all the comments, all the subscribers. Please slap that like button and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Gonna get back into the arsenal.